you're looking to move to Lubbock, Texas, and you want to be in the Lubbock Cooper ISD school district, and you want to be on land, you want to shop, and you want a smaller neighborhood. Well, today in this video, I'm going to take you around to 4 different newer neighborhoods here in the south to southeast part of Lubbock, all in Lubbock Cooper ISD. That way you can get a feel for what some of these neighborhoods have to offer, some of the homes that these neighborhoods have, and they're all going to be in the price range between $600,000 to $800,000. And we're going to get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Lubbock, Texas, well then be sure to tap that bell and hit that subscribe button so that you can be the first to know about all things happening here in Lubbock, Texas. I get calls, texts, emails every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Lubbock, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days or even 9 months, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a Zoom call, and I'd love to meet you and your family and help you make a smooth transition into the Lubbock area. So as I mentioned, I'm going to take you around to 4 different neighborhoods, all with homes, newer construction homes or newer homes, all on either an acre to an acre.5. So that way, if you are looking for the space, you know your options. And like I mentioned, all going to be in Lubbock Cooper ISD. So today here in Lubbock, it is a very windy day. And so I'm going to actually be inside the homes as much as I can because you wouldn't be able to hear me and my hair would be everywhere. So right now I'm in a new construction home here in the first neighborhood I'm going to show you in Cooper Manor. So Cooper Manor is a very, very small neighborhood, newer neighborhood. When I say small, I mean less than 20 houses. It is, just the cutest little smaller neighborhood right south of Woodrow on Farm to Market 1. So if you're looking to be away from, again, just like main city area and you want to live a little bit out in the country, but also still within 10 minutes to the grocery store. I say that I feel like on every house because it's true. But this is a great neighborhood to look at, especially because you are so close to the interstate. So the interstate is just a few miles back behind me, which would be, let's see, east. And so, and it is, less than 5 minutes to Lubbock Cooper High School. So if you are wanting to, if you have kids wanting them to go to the Lubbock Cooper High School, or they can drive themselves to Lubbock Cooper, then this is a great ideal neighborhood because of how close in proximity it is to the high school. Not to mention the middle school and elementary schools, yes, they're close too, but I just wanted to point out that the high school is right off of the interstate and we are very close to the interstate, which can take you directly to Lubbock Cooper. So this neighborhood has a median price range of around $600,000. There are going to be homes that have sold up to like $750,000, $745,000 with a shop. You're looking for that. But also really, if you're looking for a newer home, most of them are not going to have the actual shop because the builders aren't going to build that for you unless we ask them to. And so most of the homes are going to be, the newer homes are going to be around the middle 6s to around the 500s. So $500,000 to $600,000 for a newer construction home, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, like this home in particular. So it just kind of depends on what you're looking for in this subdivision. But I also want to say there's not a ton of homes. So there are a couple lots I'm looking at, that are right in front of me that you could build on if you wanted to. They are for sale. So if you wanted to build on one of those lots, you can. The lots here are going to be a little bit over an acre. So 1.1, 1.3. It's kind of going to be the range of the lot size here in Cooper Manor. But you can really add a shop, a barn-dominium. You can also have FFA horses or animals, pigs, whatever you want. You can have those here in this neighborhood. So if FFA is something you're wanting to do or your kids is wanting to do, then you can do that here in this neighborhood. So this house that I'm standing in though is listed at $615,000. It is currently for sale. I'm not going to take you through it because honestly, it would probably bore you because it's just it's empty. I mean, there's not much to see. I mean, the kitchen, this is the best part of the house right here that I'm standing in. And so this very open concept, it does have a bonus room upstairs. You know, I don't want to take you into each and every room because you probably know what a bedroom looks like, but it is really, really great house if you're wanting something that's just super, super basic, move-in ready that you can put your own touch on. So I will drive you around this neighborhood. That way you can see. It's probably gonna take me 2 minutes to drive because it's just one street down and back. And I will show you what the exterior of the homes look like. And then I'll take you to the next neighborhood. I'll see you then. So now I am in Cooper South, actually in a bathroom in one of the newer homes in Cooper South. I figured I would show you what a bathroom looks like. I feel like I'm always talking in living rooms and kitchens, and this bathroom is just gorgeous, so why not? But I am in Cooper South, and so again, this is a newer neighborhood. It's actually just north of Cooper Manor, and it's a very unique newer neighborhood. It is super, super quiet. I feel like when you walk outside, right now you can hear the wind blow, but if the wind wasn't blowing, it would feel like you were in a whisper. Like, it is so, so quiet. It is right off of the highway, also super close to Cooper Elementary, Middle, and High School. Also another smaller neighborhood, again on an acre. And so very, very similar homes. I feel like this neighborhood is a little bit bigger, and the price point here is just a little bit lower. There are some gorgeous, gorgeous homes in this neighborhood, and also the builder in this neighborhood is a really well-known builder here in town and builds gorgeous, gorgeous homes. As you can see, one of the bathrooms that I'm standing in. And so that's why I wanted to highlight this, is because this builder, I would love to connect you with them, because they not only build in this subdivision, but they also build in a lot of other subdivisions in Cooper on acre lots. And I'm actually, one of the neighborhoods I'm gonna take you to next, actually both of them are also the same builder. So they are in a lot of the neighborhoods here in Cooper South, or Cooper ISD, and honestly, has a really great name here in Lubbock. So anyway, Cooper South, the median sales price is around $500 to $550, depending on what you're looking for here. All of the homes are going to be a little bit unique. You're not going to have the same cookie cutter floor plan. And then also too, they're all going to be on an acre, like I mentioned. This particular home is going to be, I think it's $515,000, and it's gorgeous, 4 bedrooms. And almost, I want to say 3 baths, but don't quote me on that. 3 baths, $515. It's brand new build. This is staged. Everything in here is staged, but you can see there's this separate tub and shower combo, which I really like. I think it's very modern, especially if you're wanting just a big soaker tub. A lot of this builder will pretty much have that in every home. They're not going to have the standalone with the tub and shower included. But anyway, so I'm gonna take you to look at this neighborhood. It's not very big. Some of the homes here in this neighborhood also will have a shop. So like I mentioned, if you're wanting a shop, you can add that. The homes that are listed currently for sale do not have a shop. We could find an existing home that has a shop potentially, but the homes that are brand new just won't have that shop. Again, you're right close to Cooper ISD or Cooper Elementary, Middle School, and High School. So within, 5 minutes, less than that. So let's take you around this neighborhood and show you what it looks like. And then afterwards, I'm gonna take you to the next neighborhood. It'll be pretty quick. That way you can just see what that neighborhood looks like. It's a lot bigger than the first 2 I just showed you. Okay, we'll see you there. Okay, so the next 2 neighborhoods I am in are gonna be Magnolia Estates and Sundance Estates. So I'm actually not gonna be able to get into a house in Magnolia, but I wanted to talk about it real quick because I'm obsessed with both Magnolia and Sundance, partly because they're both a little bit bigger neighborhoods and the location. So Magnolia Estates is right in the middle of all 4 neighborhoods that I've talked about today. So you'll have Cooper Manor, Cooper South, Southeast Lubbock, right near the interstate. And then Magnolia Estates is dead south Indiana. And then Sundance Estates is south off of Frankfort and 130th, or Frankfort and 114. And so Depending on where you want to be, they're all still within Cooper. I will say Sundance is the furthest west neighborhood that is going to be a little bit newer, that are going to be on acre lots, that you will still be able to find what you're looking for if you're wanting to be in Cooper ISD. Magnolia Estates, it was built between 2019 and to today, so there's lots of homes still being built in that neighborhood, and same with Sundance Estates. So Sundance is also a little bit, there are some phase 1 homes in this neighborhood, and then we're also in a phase 2, phase 3 home. So if you're looking for a newer construction neighborhood, or if you're still wanting a newer home and not necessarily new construction, you can find that here as well too. The price range between Magnolia and Sundance is very similar, around $500,000 to $800,000. You can find some 2 stories, you can find some very traditional, just like stone and brick, some very modern homes, some black with stucco, they're all going to be a little bit different. They're not going to all look the same, which is what I love about the 2 neighborhoods. And they're a little bit bigger, and so if you are wanting just more of that neighborhood feel, but still in the country on acres of land, well, both of those, it would still be great options, but the first 2 are going to be very, very small. So if you're okay with a smaller neighborhood, or you're wanting a smaller neighborhood, those are the 2 neighborhoods I would check out. If you're wanting something bigger, Magnolia and Sundance are the next 2. So as you can see, the house that I just was in is being built. I'm gonna go back to see. I'm telling y'all, it's cold. So I'm trying to get underneath the pavilion so that way you can hear me. But anyway, so these homes that I'm standing in right now are in Sundance, and these are going to be listed around $719,000, $720,000, and they're going to have the 3-car garage. So if you're wanting a 3-car garage, a shop, if you're wanting a shop, you can do all that here in Sundance, same with Magnolia. So now I'm going to take you around to see what the neighborhoods of Magnolia and Sundance look like. You'll notice they look pretty similar. I will say Magnolia Estates, the homes are going to be more spread out, more wide versus narrow. And then in Sundance, some of the homes are going to be a little bit closer together, but they're also going to be on, that acre point 2 lot size. I hope that you have learned a little bit about the Lubbock Cooper ISD neighborhoods that are going to be the newer construction homes, all on a little bit of land, a little bit of elbow room. And so if you are looking for anything like that, these are definitely some neighborhoods I would check out. Of course, there are others. If you are looking for existing construction, I'd love to send you more listings about as well. And if you have any questions about the neighborhoods that I went over today, then definitely either message me or leave a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And as always, if you found this video helpful, be sure to like and comment and subscribe, so that way you can be the first to know about all things happening here in the windy city of Lubbock, Texas. And until next time, we'll see you around.